everyone, and welcome to my second Halloween special video of this year. Last week, guys, I've made a Lady Gaga doll, and today we will make Edward Scissorhands. I wanted to make him already for a very long time. I really love this movie, I really love this character, and you know, I don't make that many male dolls on my channel, so I think it will be a very exciting makeover. I will use this beautiful doll for my project. I think he has some slight sadness in his face, and I think he will be ideal for my Edward. So let's start with undressing him, removing his hair and makeup, because you know we cannot really skip this step before giving any doll a makeover. So let's go. So everything is gone, and I want to start creating his new look with giving him a bunch of scars. I will use Silbra thermoplastic for it. It's very adhesive and it will stick perfectly to his rubber face. So I first pre-sketched the future scars, and then I will cut off tiny pieces of thermoplastic, warm them up and glue them to the face. So this is what I've ended up making. Looks very nice. I've already sprayed his face with Mr. Super Clear sealant, and now I will start drawing his new face. And first of all, I want to make him a little bit more pale, and I also want to make these gray scars the same color like the rest of his face, like his skin. So I'm applying a couple of layers of soft pastels to begin with this makeover. After that step is done, I can start sketching his face, applying shadows, highlights, colors. He will have a very pale face with darker circles under his eyes, and the eyes will be big and brown. So this is how the face looks. Now let's blush his body. Okay, the painting part of this project is finished and I can move on to making his outfit, boots, hair, and of course his scissor hands. I don't know, let's start probably with his outfit because it looks kind of complicated, intimidating, so you know, I will feel more confident once I finish the outfit. So I will make it out of this leather looking fabric. It's very soft, it's thin, and it will look good on the doll. So I've already cut out the parts of his pants, and now I will connect them together. When the basic pants are finished, I'm adding this part that will sort of protect his private areas. Edward's suit has it, so I must make it as well, and I will connect it with chains. Good, I will let the pants for now. I will add all the belts and buckles a little bit later, and right now I want to make a top. And I start with sewing all the details of it together. Yes, this is it. Now let's add these sort of wing looking things to his shoulders. Yes, nice. And now I can finally decorate the pants and the top with these belts and buckles and other metallic details. I've decided to use this faux leather to make the belts. I think it will add a really nice texture to the outfit. And I've bought the whole bunch of tiny buckles for this project. I think they're super adorable, these teeny tiny buckles, really super cute. So now let's cut very thin belts out of my piece of leather and glue the buckles to them. So this is what I've got, and now let's attach all these belts to the outfit. And it looks already so cool. I'm already so happy about it. But check it out, I've bought also a set of these tiny metal things, and now I will glue them to the belts. And I think that my outfit looks absolutely stunning. I'm extremely happy about it. It's very beautiful. So now I think I want to make the scissor hands, because this is another complicated and intimidating step of this makeover. And I start with making these details of scissors out of Warbler thermoplastic. I will need 4 pieces of each size. Now let's glue them together, creating sort of like an imitation of scissors. Yes, this is what I've got. I have 10 pairs of tiny scissors. Now I'm taking a piece of thermoplastic and I'm wrapping it around the doll's fingers. It will make his fingers look kind of like a part of the mechanism. And then I'm gluing the scissors to the fingers. It already looks really cool, really amazing. I'm already very happy with his hands, but now let's paint them and let's cover the blades with silver. here are my finished scissor hands, and I think they look really good. I absolutely love them. Now I still need to make a pair of boots to complete his look. I've actually never made tall boots for male Monster High dolls, so I have to start with making a pattern using some masking tape. I've transferred all the details to the thermoplastic, and now I can start warming them up and connecting them together. So, these are my boots, now let's paint and decorate them. these are the finished boots, guys, and now you can also see his finished look. I think he looks really good, very close to what we see in the movie. I'm very happy. So and now I just have to make his hair to complete this makeover. I will use black acrylic yarn for it. So now I will cut, brush and straighten this yarn, and then I will attach it to the doll's head. Now the glue is dry and I think I can style his hair. And this is it, guys. Check it out. I think he looks amazing. Now I just need to add some reflections to his eyes, apply a layer of glossy varnish, and we're done. Then we can take a look at the end result pictures. So guys, this is my finished Edward Scissorhands doll, and I think that this is one of the coolest dolls I've ever made. I'm really proud of his outfit and of his hands. I've never made anything like this before, and it all turned out really gorgeous. And I'm also very happy with his face. He looks very delicate and a little bit sad. I really love him. And it was also fun to work on a male doll for once, you know, I don't do it that often. This is probably just the second male doll this year. I made also Freddie Mercury doll in February, and this is it. So I would really love to hear your feedback, because this doll was kind of unusual for me. So I hope you liked it. Please let me know what you think about it in the comments. And if you want to buy it, you can find this doll on eBay for a week. The link is under this video. And you know, I've also put back for sale my Galadriel doll. Unfortunately, she wasn't paid, so she's back in stock, guys. So, and that was it. That was my doll transformation of the week, my second Halloween special. I hope you enjoyed it today, and I would really appreciate it if you give this video a thumbs up. And of course, subscribe to my channel because there are more Halloween special dolls coming up in the next weeks. And I will see you again in the next video. Have a nice weekend. Bye!